James, hey, what are we getting down and nerdy about?
Oh, it's you, man. It's you in this final season, man. You finally got a chance to dive into this show, be a part of it. As a matter of fact, hey, Rob seems to be a pretty big fan of Billy's. I'm not spoiling anything there or anything, but
You
now
know,
is it just his reputation or is it something else?
I mean, it's his reputation. I think it taps into who, maybe Rob wishes he could be, and maybe Rob can't. I mean, no one can be Billy, but Rob, it resets his compass. Let's say that on a direction that he probably originally, when he went into law, was headed. Then lost his way a bit, and now Billy comes in there, shakes things up, and Rob is like, "Yeah, I'm game. Let's do it."
All right, all right. So I think we find out as the season goes along how deep Rob's character really is, because this is more than just a job for him. It's more than just a
Yeah.
case for him. So how much can you tease for us about just how personal this is?
Well, it's about the opioid industry, and I can tease that Rob personally, his character personally knows someone who died from opioid overdose, and so that's one of the initial things that drives and motivates him. But then other things happen that again just awaken him to the reality, the like loss of illusion of what the world he thought he was involved in.
Absolutely. The dynamic of the firm itself, I think, is a really, really interesting one in this season. How would you
Yeah,
describe
complex as hell. I mean,
it?
it's, yeah, I think yeah, the relationships are wonderfully nuanced and difficult, and everyone I think is dealing with pain, but also it's just an awkward workplace. I think it's an awkward place to work. So I think when people see it, they'll also be like, why is everyone still there? This is
I felt awkward, and I don't even work there, man. You guys did a
exactly.
great job with
Oh,
that. So, Brandon, this is obviously a really tough case. Like you were just saying, there's a lot of different layers to it. So, how much do you feel this case is ultimately going to affect Rob in the long run?
this particular, I think the experience of this case in the long run, I think again, it resets Rob's moral compass, and hopefully that doesn't give away too much. But I think that this is the case, and Billy, and the circumstances, as tragic as they are, that Rob needed to probably get out of the situation that he was stuck in, and to also hopefully, I see Rob. He's going on and doing wonderful things for uh, for people, really helping people in a way that he wasn't able to before.
Brandon, before I let you go, since I asked Jenna, I have to ask you: rate your duet on a scale of 1 to 10.
I haven't heard it yet. I
Oh, you
don't.
haven't heard it?
I
Oh
haven't heard it.
man!
I'm going to say 11. I mean, like,
Oh yes. Yeah, he hasn't heard it, but he's very confident
I can't.
in his
I'm
abilities.
confident it's karaoke gold.
I agree with that, and you guys will hear it well on Friday, September the 24th on Amazon Prime
Can't
Video.
wait.
Season 4 of Goliath. Brandon, thank you so much, man, for taking the time.
Hey, thanks, James. Take it easy, man.